Cool. Yeah, like I said, my energy is like so like just like drained, so I'm kind of just like chilling and playing. I hope you guys don't mind. Like I said, I turned the stream on just in case people wanted to come in here and like catch up and say what up. But like commentary wise, don't bank on too much. I'm just like trying to keep myself awake for a couple hours before I go to sleep. And I would be playing Rocket League, but like I don't know. I feel like I'm just like too tired to like function like mechanically with that. So this is nice, just to hang out. But like in terms of school stuff, whatchamacallit, it's we just started week 3 this week, and we just started week 3. Let me think. We have already had, I think, 12 projects. 12 projects meaning like 12 different teeth with different like things we had to do with it, whether that's like a filling or actually that's pretty much it. We basically just been doing a bunch of fillings, but like different cuts and stuff and like different parameters that we have to like adhere by. And we also just had like some other like side quest stuff to do that we're gonna need like in the future for our stuff. So like there's just been like other tasks that I've been having to do too, which just like kind of is like time consuming. And then on top of that, we got to study for like our tests and our quizzes and whatnot that we have like every week. Because like each week we get like, we average like 6 to 7 projects of stuff that we have to do, and that's due. So like we get some on Tuesday, and then then those are due on Thursday, and then we'll get some on Thursday that are due next Tuesday. So it's just a never-ending cycle of stuff that we have to do. It's busy, man. It's hella busy. It is. It's not for the weak, and they definitely just like throw you right back in the fire. Like they don't really give you a whole lot of like warm-up time. Teeth question, Jackson. How we doing, man? Good to see you. A teeth question. I love teeth questions. I can't lie, I'm getting pretty good at the whole like tooth and mouth thing. There's this weird bump right at the bottom of the inside of my mouth. Hard bump or soft bump? And is it like more towards like the ridge of like your jaw, or is it like below your tongue? It's pushing my gum out and it feels like my tooth. More than likely it is. I wonder if it's said what? Like is it underneath your tongue, or is it like if you took your like finger like underneath, I don't know, just like on the inside of your teeth and then like ran that like underneath the gum, is it like under there? It's like right at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a couple different places. Because I have that too. I have these little bumps that come out underneath my tongue, like towards the floor of my mouth, because it's just my bone structure. I think you asked me something like this, but it was like on the top, right? Didn't you ask me this like a week ago? I should probably like upgrade something. And honestly, maybe this guy. Maybe this guy, right about right there. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I know how to describe it in like other terms, but I don't know if you would know like those like names. Like, is it on your mandibular ridge by the myohyloid attachment, or is it like underneath the frenulum of your tongue? See, like, I don't know. That might be a little bit too advanced. Okay, hold on. Let me read that. Auto start off. Just do this too. So my far right side, not really all the way to the right, but close, and it's on the back side of my teeth near weird flappy things. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's normal. I have that too. They're just called tori, which is like a bone projection, but it's not, as long as it's not causing you pain, you're good. I have that too. It's probably right behind like your canines, like your pointy ones, right? Because I have that on top. Like, I don't know, you probably won't be able to see. Kinda. You see that little lump above my canine? Yeah, right there. Yeah. I have that too. You can kind of see it. See it a little bit? I don't know. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have that too. And then like on top, like you'll feel it like up here. Like that's my canine root. That's like right here. So like if I ever had to get that extracted, bro, oh my God, the pressure would be insane. So I forgot to ask my dentist. Thanks, no problem, buddy. Yeah, that's completely normal. Like I said, as long as it's not causing you pain or like it's not affecting how you're like talking or chewing, you're chilling. Because I have that same exact thing. Oh, we can't kill metal yet. Oh no, yeah we can. We just had to let the druid hit it. But yeah, completely normal. As long as it's not like a different color, like it's not like oral cancer or anything where it's like it hurts and like you're sick and you know like stuff like that, like signs that you would probably need to get that checked out. But if you're just like, hey, what's this bump? There's a lot of bumps in your head and like in your mouth. There's just a lot of things that go on. So you can get cancer in your mouth too. Oh yeah, oral cancer is really bad. Oral cancer is not fun. It's mostly from like smoking and like if you really let your like dental hygiene go like down the drain, for lack of a better word. Like if you straight up just like don't give a fuck about your dental health and like you just let all the bacteria and stuff go in there and like you drink like acidic stuff like I don't know, if you drink like energy drinks or like if you drink like beer all the time or like alcohol and then like you don't brush your teeth and you just let like stuff build up and you don't go to the dentist. Nice. And you like have nicotine stuff in there and whatnot. Yeah, bro, not good. Not gonna lie, I might start extreme smoking just to sound like a robot. Sound like the lady from SpongeBob when like she's talking about how she remembers them selling like when they invented chocolate. I remember when they first invented. Or you sound like Roz from Monsters Inc. You know Roz, the lady behind the desk. Well. Looks like you didn't do your paperwork, Wazowski. Like that. I started smoking when I was 9.
Come on.
Back in the old days, bro, that was common. Like, they were like, yeah, me and my friends would walk to school for like 2 hours. They have to fucking touch their neck to speak. It is hilarious. I don't know if it's hilarious, but it's definitely unusual. But like, no, back in like what, like the like 20s and 30s or whatever the hell, they would like walk to school with their friends and like just straight up like either just go buy cigarettes from the store because like people didn't care, or like they would just like snag them off of their parents. And yeah, they were like 9 and 10-year-olds like just like walking to school smoking a dart. But like, I don't know, back then wasn't there like a thing where like the cigarettes back then like actually weren't as bad as they are today? Because today like it's not even the nicotine. It's not the nicotine that's like the bad. It's the other like 100 carcinogens that are like that the nicotine masks along with the menthol. Not really 1930s. I don't know. It was just back then, right? Like it was a long time ago. Like I feel like it was definitely like before the war, like the World War II. But yeah, it's like it's not the nicotine that's the problem. The nicotine's the only thing that just keeps you addicted. It's the other like 100 things that they don't tell you about, bro. Hello. Hi. Oh, my girlfriend is in the chat, everybody. Say hello to my wonderful girlfriend. She's probably getting ready for bed, which I wish I was getting ready for bed, but I know if I go to sleep right now, I'm toast. Hi, Madeline. World War II was 1940s. No, I know that. I'm just saying. Great Depression was 1930s. This was more 1900 to 1926 or 28. Bro, you know like the like you know like the actual like day? Oh, Morty. Or like dates. Also, your ass just said 1928, and I said like 1930s, and you're like, not 1930s. Actually, it's 2 years before that. Fuck you. Assumptions. No, I'm just kidding. You're good. I was close, man. I love doing that. Actually, it was 1928 was when it was around that time of what you're speaking of. Actually. Alright, big guy. Alright, big guy. Madeline, how we doing? Pretzel was just sleeping on her crash pad. I don't know where she went, though. I filled up their water, or their food, and then they went crazy for a little bit, and then now they're, I don't know where, they're probably both in the bedroom by the window. Just doing cat stuff. Doing the cat stuff.
Is that all you got?
Is the window to the wall? Sometimes. Sometimes the window is to the wall. Actually, speaking of that, is it possible for a window to not be on like a wall surface? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Because like, I know like in cars, like it's technically like, I guess it would be like on the wall of the car. Is there a time when, but like the ceiling's like a wall technically, like if you just took the room and flipped it, it's technically a wall. Is there a place where a window can just be like not attached to a wall? A skylight? But that's still like,
Oh yeah.
my brain hurts. Also, I got one more chicken nugget. I definitely went too heavy on them. My eyes are a lot bigger than my stomach was, but we can do it together, my friends. Window stores. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, window stores. I guess skylights too, to a degree. You're probably right on that. Did you hear that or no? Oh yeah, I did hear that. I was like, I thought I heard a cat running. And there she goes. Crash pad. You know how the cats do that? So, well, you can also heat up sand a lot to make some glass. Correct. That is how glass is made. You just heat up sand and then it like, was it melt or something? Because like technically, like, isn't glass technically like considered a fluid? Because like over time, like glass will like over like a long amount of years, like doesn't the glass like get thicker at the bottom after like 100 years or whatever? So like technically, it's slowly like moving with gravity.
Headshot. Nice.
So they can sort of be windows. I'm on board with you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Glass, however, is actually neither a liquid, supercooled, or otherwise, nor a solid. That's too much thinking for my brain, bro. So glass is literally a sub-element. Oh, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of classifications on stuff, are we? Pretty soon we're going to start calling Pop-Tarts a piece of ravioli based on principles and how a hot dog is a sandwich and whatever. Pretzel, come here. Want to say hi to mom? No? Okay. She just ran right by me. Said, actually, all caps, this is how I see it. This should be good. Drexen has the ability to free think. This is dangerous. There's the main categories like soups, salads, and sandwiches, right? All right. And out of those, I would say I'm a sandwich main. No matter what time of year it is, I'm a sandwich main. Soups, though, definitely. I lied. Salads are probably second for me. Soups are probably third place. But what I see is also like subcategories. Like cereals are a subcategory of soup. Absolutely not. Well, you think soup becomes before salad? Because like I would agree that like tortellini soup like beats any salad, but like overall, I'm taking salads over soups. Like I like more salads than I think I do soups. Personally. I mean, you know me though. Like I'm weird like that. Like sometimes I like we'll be out to eat and like you'll be like, yo, I'm gonna get the like something like chicken thing with maybe some steak, and I'm like, or like a burger, and I'm like, actually, I kind of want a salad. So there's soup and tomato soup and stuff like that, but there's also like cereals and Cocoa Puffs that are inside a subcategory. No, I hear you. I'm familiar with the game.
Come on.
Do I need to do anything, or are we just winning? Madeline, where are you ranking those? Are you ranking soups on top and then salads last and sandwiches second, probably? I feel like that's probably where you stand in that. Oh, I thought you meant a cereal as a subcategory of soup. Lol. Oops. Oopsie. Honestly, I can see how that got a little confusing. That's not wrong of you to think that that's what he was going for. I get it.
COMG incoming. Is that all you got?
Easy. Sandwich, salad, soup. Wow, really? You put soup all the way down there? I would have thought you would have been... I thought soup would have been your number one, to be honest. Because like last year, was it last year? You were heavy on the tomato soup and grilled cheese.